Start juggling.
So you guys are heading to school.
To school.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the morning.
Why aren't we there yet? I'm usually there by now.
If we left late, at the end of the day, we wouldn't have to spend as much time at school.
And you have you're driving past the creepy old house.
Yep.
Yeah.
Riding past the creepy old house, and there's like a bylaw officer vehicle there, and there's Joey Bylaw sitting in there. Joey Bylaw. Yeah.
Joey Bylaw.
And he's eating his donuts. He's got his coffee. He's getting his clipboard ready.
He's not even a real cop.
He's getting everything ready for his day.
He's no constable yet.
So you are
He's more of a constipated Yannick.
you guys are scooting by, and
Asshole!
Got to take the meter and shoots at us.
His window.
so your windows open. You're just riding by.
Yeah.
He's just sitting in there, looks over. He's got a donut in his mouth, and
Yeah.
he's got another one on his finger.
Yeah.
He's like trying to drink a coffee at the same time.
The whole hand, one of each.
Yeah, he's got the of glove because they're hot. The coffee's hot.
This is pre-warning.
That's right. So he's having his morning coffee, getting ready for the day, and he just kind of looks out. I'm gonna see.
I yell, "Hi, Law!"
That's right. He goes, "Hey, it's the little Molnar."
Yeah.
Is that what a grade 9 education gets you?
Hi, Law. Bye, Law.
He's just like, "Oh, hardy, hard." He's eating his donut. Yeah. Because you kids go to school, stay in school, kids. Don't do drugs. So you park your bikes, and you're gathering your things to head to class, and you hear this voice, the voice of Terry Lenker.
Oh, Terry.
The voice of Terry.
Hey, losers!
Uh-oh.
He's at 23.
Yeah. Yous can't park your bikes here no more.
First page for a long time.
He comes walking over. He just comes storming over, and his little buddy is coming behind. Scotty.
No use here. There's no use here.
Yeah.
This is not a
Talking to you.
rural high school.
Mary had a little lamb, I guess.
All right. And yeah, the little guy behind him goes, yeah! And he just comes marching up, Sick of talking to you about this, guys. We're done. You're not doing this anymore.
But here you are repeating yourself.
Okay. Yeah, like when I ate something bad and it repeats.
Okay.
And Scotty goes, that's a clever pun, Mr. Lenka.
Mr. Lanka. What's he wearing? High heels?
Yeah.
Does he have a jester's cap on?
Yeah, he just kind of walks up to the nearest one of you.
What's that?
Who's this? Who's this here?
That's me.
Well, this guy's
That's why
walking.
I'm saying to him.
You
It's
curling
not
the rat.
This guy's walking right up to you,
Yeah.
and he goes, "I have a wrath, and I wish you to incur it." So, what's your armor class? Actually, roll initiative
Okay.
if you want.
Sure.
I got 4.
Okay.
So he comes walking up to you with like hell bent for leather.
Yeah.
And Scotty's like, "Ooh, this is gonna be good. I'll get the Super 8 camera."
Yeah. You want some gum? That's what I say.
Okay, he's gonna just try and knock you down.
Yeah.
He's gonna push you down.
Okay. You got to step back.
Okay. So you're just gonna keep walking, and he's walking towards you.
Yeah.
Because you got the initiative, right?
Yeah.
So he just kind of follows you around the map here,
Yeah.
and then Scotty walks up and goes up to you, Nick, because you're kind of the closest there, and he says, "What are you looking at, kid?"
I haven't figured it out yet.
Okay. He goes, "'Cause you're slow." He's gonna try and push you down. Roll initiative.
I'll get the slow school.
He's got 6 initiative. Scotty's a fast one. He's not a fast thinker, but he's.
That's on his feet.
Oh.
Critical. He got a critical initiative on
That was
him.
initiative.
It
Oh,
is.
sorry.
It is.
He's joking.
Critical initiative.
Critical initiative, Nick.
Big triple damage.
16, 17. So he pushes you to the ground. Make a make a saving throw, and you can modify it with your
Versus
dex.
death.
Saving throw versus death.
So what? Yeah, I have to get over it.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Good luck.
Good luck
Get
with
over that.
18.
Whoa!
Save versus death.
He save versus death. He doesn't knock you to the ground then.
Tip up.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
roll and
Actually,
stand
I
up.
roll do somersault.
Yeah, you stand up.
Well, thank you. Been working on that for a while.
Yeah, he looks at you. He goes, "You should join the circus, freak." And meanwhile, what are you guys going to do? Because this is all kind of deteriorating pretty quickly.
What grade are these guys from?
Well, the one guy is
Grade
he's in grade 8, but he's 15 years old.
Okay.
A little red-haired guy. And Scotty, his buddy, he's 13.
Okay.
He's in grade 7.
So I'm 12.
He says,
I'm 12, 13.
"Yous can't put your bikes here."
We're putting our bikes here.
Okay. Okay, the guy with the red hair looks at you, his nostrils flare, like
Yeah.
dangerously large.
Good lord, you put a tangerine in those.
Okay. Yeah. So he's already acted. Or
Yeah.
what are you guys going to do? They're trying to push these guys. They're going to try push your friends down.
Well, you know, there are like 5 of us.
Yeah. And it's 1983, and there's no cameras.
Okay.
And it's their word against ours.
Yes.
Okay. So let's just go because you've stepped back
Yeah.
to avoid him. So that's what you've done. So Mitch. What are you going to do?
Okay. I want to find out what charmed life means here.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay then. I see.
That means you're a character in Lucky Charms.
Oh, excellent.
Magically delicious.
I'm magically delicious.
So a ditz.
But not very nutritious.
You're high in sugar content.
And pretty stale.
Are you a ditz?
Yep.
He's a ditz. He's a ditz.
Well, okay. So
Light sugar.
a ditz has whatever and psych.
Yeah.
And so whatever is withering dismissal.
Yeah.
Can be used once per day per level. You automatically gain initiative, and you cannot be charmed or intimidated for the remainder of the encounter.
Ooh.
Okay.
Psych. It's the competency of the ditz is usually underestimated.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's that's your saving throw bonus.
Cute.
All right.
So you get a +1 when making a saving throw task roll to avoid or reduce damage or negative effects from accidents or environmental situations.
He's got to
like
roll
traps.
on the STD table.
Yes.
There's the ditz.
Oh, that's the ditz.
So what are you going to do?
I will walk forward to this guy.
Yeah.
And just start. Keep pushing him forward.
So you're going to push him.
Yeah.
Give me an attack roll then. Armor class 11.
Hit.
13.
Boom.
Chest bump.
You
Yeah.
chest bump him.
Yeah.
He's going to make a saving throw.
Oh, one.
He falls and hit face first on the ground, and he's
Spins around.
bam! He hits the ground really hard, face first. roll a d4.
4.
Okay, so he takes 2 hit points of damage.
Too bad I didn't take 4. He'd be dead. I'll kill another kid.
Just touch him.
I didn't want to kill him, but
I didn't really want to kill him, but he needed killing.
Another boy dies in Smallville.
hits the ground face first.
Yeah.
Bloody nose instantly. His nose explodes.
Yeah.
All right, Nick. Nick, what are you going to do? Oh, you've already.
Well, I was just attacked.
You were just attacked. So what are you going to do?
Okay, where's the other guy?
He's trying to go for
Trying to keep up to me.
Steve there.
I keep stepping back.
Yeah.
You're pretty fast, Twinkle Toes.
Yep.
Twinkle toes. Hey, look, there's only one of them left.
I'm gonna go.
I've already killed one.
I killed this boy. Sean Connery as a teenager in the 1980s. I killed this boy. I'm a 52-year-old
Actually,
teenager.
You're not a grade 8 student.
actually, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm
Put
gonna,
my skills as
I'm
a
gonna go.
casket maker.
I'm gonna go up to the one that
Apparently was
bloody
his first
nose.
job.
I'm gonna give him.
Kick in the nuts.
I'm gonna
Appropriate.
give him Kleenex.
Appropriate.
Okay.
He's killed a lot of men in his time.
So you walk over.
That's it. Yeah, that's a lot of blood. You don't want to bleed out now.
Yeah.
Things are deteriorating. You got first blood.
Yes.
All right, so
Literally.
what are you going to do?
Okay, so I got this double move or motor double move.
Right.
So what I'd like to do is
It's like
actually
no
go
gun.
behind the first taunter guy,
Yes.
and with the
Change
flat
your-
of my skateboard, whack him in the ass.
Back to the knees.
I don't know. I was thinking about that, but I just wanted to have a red ass.
I don't know where your mini
Try to
went.
sit the rest of the day.
Kneecap him.
Up to right there.
So you just come running in, and
You don't even run. You just
Roll
come
it
rolling in.
you just come rolling in with your skateboard, and you just kind of.
I don't have a lot of charisma.
Thwack him.
Yes.
So you give him a mighty thwack.
Whack.
Yeah. Hey, you're not allowed to park your skateboard there.
Yeah, you can't park your skateboard there either. Okay. So, give me an attack roll.
It's a wisecrack.
What do I roll?
A d20. And you're going to need a 12 or higher for this.
12 or higher. He doesn't see me coming. Any bonuses?
No, he's pretty frosty because things are deteriorating.
2.
A 2. So you come running in, and he kind of turns around and looks at you.
I'd like you to re-roll that.
Oh, you get a reroll.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah.
Oh, no, I've
You
spent mine on
can
you.
spend for other people
Oh.
too.
All
You're
right.
doing stuff like this lately. It's
Doing it again.
Bizarre.
1.
Oh,
Yes, I made it better.
do it
One
again.
in there.
Save your life.
Here we go.
You know,
Groundhog Day.
Works. See what I started?
1 again. Wait, I've got 1.
All right.
Here we go.
One now.
This is how it works. This is how it works. You get
16.
It looked like it was going to be a horrible failure. The wheels
2,
fell off
1,
the
1,
skateboard.
16. Oh, that's hilarious.
All right.
you stumbled.
That
It
could've-
looked like you were gonna fall.
Yes.
But you're ready to
All right,
yourself just a
Take
while.
2.
That could have been really bad,
It
but
was.
instead, so give me a D3 roll.
A D3.
D6.
A D6 divided by
D3
2.
by 6 by
It's
2.
math, man. It's
So
math.
1. No strength bonus. So you smack him
I
across the
don't have
back.
another bit.
Smack him across the back with your skateboard.
Pips go.
He staggers
What are you
forward.
doing with your pips
Yes.
there, Nick?
All right, so you give this guy a thwack with your skateboard, and he comes stumbling front forward. Actually, let me just make a saving throw. Oh, he stays on his feet. So he stumbles, kind of gets to his feet, and whips around, all ninja-like. Their turn. The guy with that you knocked down, I'm gonna roll. You're trying to help him with the Kleenex, and he's like, "Get away from me, freak!" And he's gonna just like do the
Yeah.
fist of fury.
Just a flurry from the floor.
Just a flurry.
So, what is your armor class, Nick?
10.
Because you're the one like closest to him.
He doesn't have tactics.
14.
14. Roll again.
Oh, okay.
20!
I can do that.
Probably.
20! Oh.
12.
That's still it. Oh well.
It's still a hit, and it does.
So is it? He's down on the ground. Doesn't he take a minus for that?
I got rid of his bonus. I didn't add his bonus on.
Bonus. None of us. have
Bonus.
Bonus?
Yeah, bonus. What
Bonus.
bonus?
Yeah, he's a
He's a tough guy.
tough guy.
Yeah.
He gets a +1 to hit. Yeah. So, actually, if you have strength of high enough, you get a +1 on your strength. I do. So, Nick. So he does hit you, and damage-wise, he does. I just wanted to make sure I got the right number for it. It's been a while since I've seen this one.
D12.
Unarmed punch is a D3 plus a D3, so a D3 damage.
3 plus 20.
Well, +1 for his strength.
It's a 2.
2, so 3 points total.
3 points.
Thwack!
He's almost dead.
He throttles you, and you just stagger back. Make a saving throw. See if you stay standing.
14. Not quite.
Okay, so you drop to your butt on the grass beside him, and so there, just as you hear, as you're like escalating this into all kinds of, violence and mayhem. There's this voice at the door, and it says, "Hey, cut it out!" And it's one of the kids, one of the grade 8s, steps out, and she's looking mad, and she's got her whistle and her vest on.
It's the hall monitor.
And she goes, "What's going on
I
here?"
book it. No.
What?
I said I book it. That way.
Okay. Just run.
Just leave everyone behind.
Just like, yeah. There's like a ghost image hanging in the air that drops. You hear a bam.
I leave the bloody kid behind.
Steve, what are you gonna? You just backed up.
Yeah, I dropped some marbles.
Okay.
We're on the pavement, right?
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
I
look
go,
at that.
so just go like that.
He fell.
I go, what? That's all I say to her. What?
Okay. The guy that you knocked, you hit.
Yeah.
He's like, and he just grabs his buddy here. Get out!
Does he slip on the marbles?
Oh yeah, it's because you were.
In addition,
Dangerous terrain.
death. Death by marble.
He gets.
I was being sneaky about it.
You were.
Yeah.
So he has a 15 or higher, or than he is 12. So he slips, wipes out. He just kind of like goes to grab this guy. This guy gets up to move, and he just wipes out in front of you, Nick. What are you gonna do?
Not gonna do anything. Cry.
Okay.
I'm just gonna Well, that's why you have no friends.
Could be. It could be.
They got each other.
Could also be the poverty.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah.
Scabies. And...
Could be the
It's the lack of vitamin D.
Looking around
It's the rickets.
Yeah, the rickets. Got the rickets real bad. All right. So, Nick, what are you going to do?
I'm just gonna go. Is my bike locked up?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go back and go to the school.
You walk past the hall monitor.
Yes.
She just kind of looks at you and she says, "Everything okay, Jimmy?"
Don't feel so good.
What's this guy's name?
Which guy? The Terry.
Yeah.
Terry Linker.
Is it Terry? I thought that was Terry.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry, I couldn't see what
Terry
you
and Scott.
I couldn't see what you were pointing at. Sorry,
Oh,
Nick.
okay.
That was Scotty and Terry. So Scotty's the guy with the hat.
Scotty and a terrier.
Scotty hit me.
Couple of dogs.
I was just trying to help him up because he fell in.
Okay. She goes, "Well, you might be getting called down to the principal's office later." All right. So, you are.
I go in through the other door.
Yeah, you come right into the front of the school. What are we gonna do?
Donald Trump, Justin Trudeau, and Barack Obama.
How fast can I make it down to this hallway from inside, but from the other doors, running over to here?
Oh, you'd have to really boot it.
I'll boot it.
Yeah, you'll be totally out of breath. Sorry.
I'm gonna go into school.
You just walk in, cool as a cucumber. Yeah, and
What's the hall monitor say?
Suzette.
Suzette. All right.
I'll write that down.
Use it.
Yeah, she kind of looks at you. She says, "Morning, Gordy."
Gordy.
And you just walk right past. And what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm walking in and just look at the hall monitor. It goes, "Them's were the bad guys. They should learn to fight better." And just keep walking.
You're a bad apple, Ginny. A bad apple.
She's got you.
I never said I was any better than that.
Just come walking in. Are you gonna walk in?
Sure.
You left
I'll
your.
walk
You
by.
gonna pick up your marbles?
No, that's too obvious.
You come back for them.
Yeah, come back there. Just walk by. Just go. Just look at Suzette. All the tea and oranges. And walk by.
Okay. Yeah, she just kind of glares at you. And this guy gets up.
Oh, it's Suzanne, not Suzette.
Suzette, yeah.
I just-
Yeah, Suzette.
Yeah.
The hall monitor. Yeah, these guys get up and brush themselves off, and they're just not the happiest campers in the world. And the one guy basically says, "We'll get him later. Come on, get to class." So they hightail it off to class. So you get to class, and everybody has to make a saving throw,
Versus boredom.
and you can add your intelligence bonus if you have any.
Although, you know,
4.
I should automatically save because I'm the bookworm.
Ted.
That's right.
I failed.
I think you don't have a bonus on that.
Oh, it's not enough of a bonus.
No. Okay. So yeah, you make your I think you get a plus 1, don't you? What'd you get +1 on?
Oh, because I get this one.
Yeah. Okay.
It's still not going to get me anywhere.
No. Not with a 3.
No.
So yes, you.
Unless I can use my +1 for avoiding damage, then I made it. I have no.
So nobody learns anything today.
It's 1983.
In fact, I lost knowledge.
That's right. Yeah. It's all one step backwards. So you guys come across the bylaw car, and there's a crow sitting on the steering wheel of the bylaw officer's car.
Why is this strike me as familiar?
And the crow's got a donut in his mouth. And it's kind of like...
Yeah.
Sounds like him.
Yeah.
So you guys come riding up.
Yeah, so I'm going to
Look in the window.
go, nevermore, nevermore.
You see like an empty box of
Bugger
donuts.
off! That's the bird.
Empty box of donuts. Tons of crumbs.
Yeah.
Pull up
There are
this.
keys
Pull
in
up to
there?
the inside of.
No keys, no.
Gonna pull up inside.
No key.
Lucky.
Pull up inside where?
Yeah, to the car.
Mhm.
On the sidewalk there.
You guys gonna move over a bit?
Yes,
Get off the
because
road.
I had said I was going to ride up to the window and look inside.
Oh,
I
yes.
said nevermore, nevermore.
So the driver's side's over here, so you
Yeah.
can ride up.
Just because I'm being the bookworm.
Yeah, we'll look at part inside.
Is it poop in the car?
Is there poop in the car? Like, what kind of poop? Like bird poop? like a big person's poop?
So, yeah.
Either one.
A grown-up's.
A grown-up's poop.
They're like,
No, that'd be a turd.
you mean like goblins here, or
So you see this crow sitting in here, and it's
Not the poop?
they cleared out the box of donuts. Looks like,
You're gonna get diabetes.
and loving it.
The guy's sleeping in the back of the van.
Sleeping it off.
Is the window rolled down?
But yes, the driver's side window is rolled down, and the passenger side as well,
Okay.
just like it was when you left.
go up and open the back door?
Okay. So the back, it's like a truck. Like it's it's 2 doors and then a hatchback thing. But the back opens up like a door, and it's got all the supplies in there.
But look in the back, see if he's sleeping in there.
No, you look in the window, you don't see anybody. Just come walking up.
So,
No one in there.
is there a trail of powdered sugar going up to the house?
So you look back at the house. It's an abandoned
I
house.
can't see. There's so much blood
Just,
to notice the powdered sugar.
Most of the shingles are gone on the roof. And there's like debris and stuff all in the yard. It looks pretty nasty. And
So I am serious about looking for powdered sugar.
well, give me a D6 roll. Give me a task roll.
A task roll.
Tasks me and you shall have him.
Just get a
That's
task.
it.
A 4 is not high enough,
Like
but
butter.
yeah, you don't seem to see any evidence of some sort of trail of sugar.
Well, I'll look since he's looking. I'll look as all. Six.
Well, there's no trail of sugar, but there is in the tall grass. It's because it's overgrown. You see that it's fresh, pretty fresh footprints that footsteps have gone up to the
Yes.
front door there, which is in that sort of brown part of the building
So you
there.
can look for the footprints, not the sugar.
It comes to the same difference in the end.
Yes.
The ants have carried off all the sugar by now.
So he's probably gone sleeping off in the his sugar high, his sugar coma in the house.
Yeah. Is it?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, just inside. Is there like a clipboard or a notebook or anything?
No, remember he had
Planner, an assignment board.
He had one,
Yeah.
but it doesn't. It's not in there.
Okay.
So he took the
Took it with
keys
him.
and the clipboard with him.
Into the house. Yeah, I don't like houses anymore. I sleep outside now.
Parents
So,
are curious.
Steps, like the footsteps go to the front door.
Houses are fine.
But since you rolled a 6 there, Nick, you notice that it goes around the side.
What's that?
The
Footprints
footprints
follow.
actually
So you
go
know
around.
around.
The follow around the side.
Okay.
And I follow him.
All right. Other direction, actually.
Oh, this way?
Yeah.
Right.
Although Dave's hand gesture seemed to indicate.
So do you
I
leave?
know, that's what I thought too.
Do you leave? So who's going with? You're going with him?
Yeah, I'll go with him too.
Okay. So you guys are gonna get off your bikes, I imagine.
I do. I'm rolling my bike with me.
You rolling? That's how you roll.
Yeah.
You getting on your bike, or
I'll
staying?
leave my bike on the grass. Just
Okay.
push it on the grass.
Yeah, me too.
The grassy junior high. Okay.
Yeah.
Skater
Yeah.
going to the side as well.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get off your bike, or you're
Yeah,
gonna stay on your
get
bike?
off the bike.
Okay. So you all kind of approach the side door here.
Make sure the body camera's
It
on.
looks like, yeah. It looks like,
Looks like Zeb.
looks like Seb, yeah. If you see the trail goes right to the side door, and you can see that the wood, which is kind of like almost grayed up like barn wood on the side, it has fresh scuff marks where the door looks like it's been forced in,
Oh,
and then
But the
closed.
door is closed.
Door is closed.
so you may have forced the door.
Well, nothing to see here. We should go now, guys.
What are you talking about? Come on, let's go in.
He's probably
It's an abandoned house.
sleeping off his.
It's where
sugar
kids
high.
live in
Yeah.
abandoned houses. Come on, let's go.
No,
I want to push my way to the front. I want to push my way to the front.
These,
I'm
bring
going
your
in.
own, these houses, they're great for
Peanut
call them
butter
bring your
at
own
my
power
house.
tool
It's
party.
waiting
Sit down with this.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
the skater gets right to the door.
Yes, well, these two don't understand.
To the door and
Okay.
use my specialization smashing items.
Let them go.
Okay.
And I'm gonna kick in the door.
So
Nice.
So you need to roll a d6 to
Three
get
of us
that.
stand back.
And specialization means that you can roll
To
two
the
d6 and pick the
side.
best one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, three of us stand back and to the side.
So
We
on
know,
a
we know.
3-6, it goes. So I'll take the best one.
Yeah.
Which is a 4.
You
Do I have my strength modifier?
it's already figured out on your sheet there.
Oh, okay.
I wrote it down beside there for you.
All right.
So you push the door in, and
Yeah, sure.
the door flies in, and you can see a table with a clipboard, and the wind from the door opening like makes the papers flutter, but they're attached to the clipboard.
Nice.
And it's a checkerboard plastic tablecloth on a metal, table. Formica table, yeah. And there's a counter, and there's everything's really gross and dusty. And the windows are all
Asbestos tiles on the floor.
windows, yeah. Windows are all gross.
Lining the windows.
There's like cobwebs hanging from the
Cobwebs.
cobwebs. Yeah.
Cobwebs from
Cobwebs on the cobwebs. And yeah, just on the valance above the window, the sink there, and it's
Those are not lace curtains.
those are not lace curtains.
No.
No.
So yeah, and you see on the ground beside the table the car keys.
Woohoo! Damn, we got a ride.
8 gallons of blood.
I'm going in.
So you step in.
Yeah.
Nobody notices the pool of blood.
That's right.
You slipped in something Ben Dewey.
So Gordy kicks the door in, and Ginny picks up her skateboard and walks in.
Ginny Weasley.
Do you pick up the car keys there?
I'll pick him up and put him on the table.
Okay.
I'm only 12. I'm not going to steal a car.
Look at the clipboard. Is there any assignment written on it?
Well,
Like it-
you're gonna have to wait because you just kicked it in. and
Okay, sure.
She walked in.
Somebody read the clipboard.
You guys had stepped back while that happened.
We're still waiting. We're still waiting to see what happens.
Chicken shit
Leave my
outside.
bike over here.
I hope they're still alive. Start walking towards the house.
Yeah. If your name says special guest star in the credits,
Yeah.
you may not be in the next episode.
Yes.
Okay.
Jenny?
Yeah.
So you're waiting.
Jenny B as the beaver.
Didn't we used to know a girl who rode a skateboard? No. There's never a girl in school who rode a
I don't remember that.
Didn't she move away after the first episode?
Yes, away.
Only the four of us know where the body's buried.
So there's a door at the end of this. There's a doorway that goes to the living room area and the
It's a
bedroom.
trap, man.
Living room,
It gets
bedroom, and
smaller
bathroom.
Smaller.
Yeah.
The building gets smaller and smaller.
And,
smaller and smaller.
There's a
We're trapped. Get stuck.
there's a door that goes to a basement. It looks like.
Constantly more.
Okay. So there's a door that looks like it goes down to a basement.
Oh, and it's shut?
It's shut.
Of course.
So I leave my bike. I
Yeah.
go back to the car.
Okay. So you walk back.
Is
over.
there a first aid kit,
You
fire extinguisher,
kind of. Oh yeah.
any safety equipment?
Yeah. You find the safety equipment in the car.
Taking it with me.
So you start rifling through. Actually, you can just reach over, open the door,
You're
and
lucky I'm not skateboarding through the house.
so you getting the stuff.
Yeah.
Mitch, what are you gonna do?
Wait. Look, do everything? Does he have a flashlight in there?
Yep, I got one too.
Excellent.
Can you grab the tire iron?
Yep.
And the shotgun?
I'll turn around. I go. Just a
There's a
second.
bylaw
Actually-
officer.
It's alright.
I come over there too.
I grab the tire iron from the back of the,
Sure.
just in case.
Is there anything else in there?
I mean, there's standard like tools and stuff like that. You
A
get,
hammer or something?
sure, you get a hammer.
Ah, a hammer, yeah.
One of those like, meat tenderizer hammers.
That sounds good.
Why does he got a meat tenderizer back here?
You got a cooler with some schnitzel in it.
Yeah, it's making-
Is there any other food in here?
it's making schnitzel. No, there's no food. There's just meat tenderizer.
Yeah. Waiting for schnitzel.
Maybe he makes
He has
schnitzel
one
in his spare
giant
time.
That's a Spielberg movie, isn't it?
Waiting for schnitzel.
Waiting for schnitzel.
Hi, I'm Schnitzel. I've been waiting for you.
No, I think it was Schnitzel's
No,
list, wasn't it?
That's what I was going to say. Schnitzel's list.
That's where I was going.
I don't think that's
That's the
appropriate.
prequel. Schnitzel's list.
Schnitzel's list.
Oh, that's your list.
Okay.
Okay. So
Mouthful of schnitzel. Okay.
So I got to leave a couple of my books because they won't fit.
Damn,
First
Nazis.
kid.
Okay.
But their names on it.
Nazis.
Nazis.
So you get the first aid kit.
Yeah.
So Seb, you walked in. You
Yeah.
kicked the door in. So I think everybody else has done something. Except Nick, what did you do?
I went and got the hammer.
You went and got the hammer from the vehicle here. So you guys are over at the vehicle and you guys are inside.
We come armed.
Because I remember what happened last time.
They're loading up.
I remember what happened last time when I went in the house instead of the vehicle.
So-
bad things happened.
Anyway, you are in the house
Yeah.
and you're kind of looking around. Make a saving throw.
Make a saving
Oh, wait a second. Watch out for the
20!
watch out for the rabies babies. There might be some in there.
Roll the 20, I guess.
Rabies babies.
Yeah, they're goblins.
That's right. Okay, Step roll a d20 as well because you're stepping
Roll
in.
one. Roll one.
You kicked
Go
the door.
polar opposite.
14. Don't make it.
Okay. So you step in.
Yeah.
You see her at the table, and she's picked up the keys and put them on. She's looking at, and you're heading for the clipboard, right?
Yeah.
You get to the clipboard, and you pick it up,
Mhm.
and you're stuck to the table, and you realize that you're sticky too. There's like sticky webbing all along,
Right.
and you're like stuck to the webbing. It's like gross.
Try to break free.
Okay, well
Okay.
that's what your saving throw was for there. You sort of walked in scot free. But you're kind of like halfway into the room, like you're in the middle of the room. And,
if you look up, there he is.
You rolled a 20. You rolled a 20 for a saving throw. So you look up, and up against the ceiling, there's this guy hanging there. He's all wrapped up like a mummy. So there's no You can't really see his face or anything, but it's him. And he's like, because you recognize the body shape, and he's basically like attached to the middle of the ceiling
We probably all read
with all this webbing kind of like leading to him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Is he moving, or is his eyes open, or
he's all wrapped up like a mummy. You can't see any
Yes, yeah.
face. Okay, shut the
it's
door.
like Frodo?
I guess, yeah, he's like Frodo, except he's much bigger than Frodo.
Yeah, well, most things are.
Dumbledore.
Bumbledore. Yes.
Dumbledore.
You notice as you're holding this this clipboard that it's kind of sticky and you're kind of struggling, and then you look up and you notice this guy hanging in the ceiling there. So meanwhile,
That's why the other three didn't come in.
you guys,
We get the
walk in.
gasoline. We just burned the building before.
You guys come walking.
They're lost already.
Pest control.
They've gone to the upside.
Collateral damage.
Yeah.
So you guys come walking up.
Yeah.
So,
And we look at the door.
so I am carrying the fire extinguisher.
Yeah, that would be useful.
So I can't see anything inside the
No,
house.
no.
So I'm gonna just move this over here. Hopefully I can. No, I still can't see anything. If I can hang this, suspend this from here. Anyway, so you guys, there's a table in there, but you guys are at the table. I'll just put this here for now. You guys are at the door. It's not gonna
Stop stealing the focus. You've seen Steeler.
That's right.
I know it.
Who do we got here?
Was that intentional?
You guys walk back to the house.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you want to try and get free.
Yes.
So I'm going to let you do a saving throw, and I'm going to let you modify that with any strength that you have, a d20. And you roll your saving throw of 16. And do you have any bonuses? I think you do.
Can you do like a smash item?
Not in this. Not in this
Okay.
case. You're trying to get out of a trap, basically. But you do get a +1
Incredible fella smash.
For feats of strength?
for
Plus
feats of
one
strength. Yeah,
Saving throw?
that's right.
Okay, I could use my strength as well?
That's true.
Okay.
So you need a 14 or higher.
Oh, yeah, sure. Nope.
A 9, so you're stuck. And as you're pulling this,
Mm-hmm.
you realize that it's pulling like the string, like pulling the strings, and you see the door kind of walk. Kind of
Getting someone's attention.
the door, kind of like the door leading to the like the doorway leading to the other room.
Mm-hmm.
There's like this webbing that's going out into the living room, and it goes up onto the ceiling. And if you see it as you pull
You're
this,
gonna meet Spider-Man.
it's like pulling it. Okay. That's right. Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
How long have these two kids been in school?
First I saw them.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to do a stunt
Okay.
because that's one of the few powers I got.
Tell me about it.
All right.
That's the what this stunt.
So because I got my skateboard, right?
Yeah.
I just want to, at minimum, take like 2 steps. I'm going to out
Out the door,
Yeah.
basically.
So throw the skateboard down to ride it actually out.
Yeah.
And if it gets stuck in any webbing, then it's a dive after that out the door.
On a D6, you're going to roll a 4 to 6. Not high enough.
Okay. So I don't get the bonus,
No.
but I still got the action.
Yes.
Okay, peoples.
Have you seen
Did I get a bonus because I got a 20 on the last one?
No, that was just a really. So
You
you
always got to try.
just to get out, because you basically somehow got in there.
Yeah.
It's like walking into a minefield.
13.
It's not high enough.
So just we see this arm come out.
So you get about halfway across you drop the skateboard and it immediately sticks into the webbing, and you get about 2 feet away and you realize your legs are caught up in the webbing, and you hear this sort of like in the living room.
Do we hear a sound from our...
Gordy?
As you hear, like, there's a cup of
Three
coffee on
OGs.
the dashboard of the car. Boom!
Use the
Ripples appear.
It's a T-Rex.
That's right. So
What are
yes,
you talking about? What are you talking about, Jeff? You
So-
know, maybe it was a dinosaur. Dinosaur. What are you talking
So-
about, you
What do
dumbass?
you mean about
As you're
dinosaurs
standing
like
there,
that?
everybody make this is one's outside. An ability, a task roll. So D6, and if you have an intelligence bonus, you can add it. You need a 5 or 6 otherwise.
I rolled a 6.
A 6 is good.
I rolled a 6. I rolled a 1.
Okay,
I
so
got 5.
you two step aside as these rocks kind of land at your feet, but you
Yeah.
are going to get a chance to get attacking here.
Now, attack and tasks against me are at -1.
Yes.
Okay, so
So
Oh, I think I know what this is.
just no modifiers because this
Yeah.
is long range. And what's your armor class? 10.
yes.
Okay. Here we go.
8.
8. So it's a miss. Actually, it's a 7 because it's a -1.
Yeah.
So these kids across the street are picking up all the rocks and whipping them at you. It's Terry and his little
And
buddy.
Scott.
It's Terry and Scott, and they're like losers.
How's the nose, Scotty?
And then
You're not there.
I know.
Lure him into the front door.
Huh?
Lure him into the front door.
There's candy inside.
Don't
this is
tell,
where the
don't tell them about the money inside.
Oompa Loompas live.
Don't tell them about the treasure inside.
They're too chicken to go inside.
Yeah.
So they're just whipping rocks, and they're trying to hit you there. They're just like, ha!
Hey, you know there's a haunted house here? You're chickens. You're chickens.
You have to stand on the other side of the road and throw rocks like small children.
Okay.
We're going inside.
Only babies standing on the side of the road and throw rocks.
Terry rolls his saving throw, and he goes, "You're just trying to goad us to do something we don't want to do."
Like throw rocks at us from close up.
Ah, shut up, you ditz. Yeah.
Why did you fall over anyways?
I got new shoes, okay? I'm not used to them.
Oh, that's why you
They're
fell
more
on your face.
these new Nikes are narrow. That's right. Gotta go get my New Balances. So they start talking about sneakers.
Yeah.
And
I'm heading in.
okay.
Except, I think when we look in the door, we
Which you
see a
mind.
very strange sight.
You do. You see a very strange sight. You see
The 2 new kids.
the 2 new kids having some difficulty moving because
those new kids.
they're webbed up.
Yes. When will they ever learn?
At least one adventure.
Oh, new
Yeah.
kids and their webbing.
You know, Jenny, I thought you were nice, but you seem kind of stuck up at the moment.
Oh! You get a hero point.
Except for the one I used on you earlier.
I heard. I saw Mr. Major Birds.
So yeah, you can. You have that lovely little thing, and you see, they're stuck.
Here, let me help you here. This will
Well,
be cold.
okay. So what are you gonna do?
I have a plan.
Uh-oh.
Using the CO2 fire extinguisher, if
Yeah.
it's CO2.
Yeah.
But if it's a particle one, that's just as well because it'll take out the stickiness.
Yeah,
If it's water, then it's just going to be a big mess.
And it'll be funny.
It ain't water.
it's CO2.
It's CO2 because it's a vial. It might have a file.
Okay.
So
Yeah. So you're gonna use it on the webbing around the.
around her, I don't think
They freeze it out so I can break out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just give me a D20 roll. Don't fumble,
Okay.
because you're just shooting at the ground, basically.
A 2.
So close.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
not working.
Oh, a 3. That
Hey!
was slightly better.
Yeah.
That's a little better.
Okay, one more
One more
time.
time.
Much better.
11.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That does it. So yes, you feel your legs.
The third can of
It frees up your legs instantly.
Yeah.
So you spray the whole floor, basically.
Like, first
you
you
spend
spray
the
all,
entire
you
thing.
spray her.
Oh, okay.
Because that was like your rolls, right? Like
You spray her first, laughing, and then you spray the cop.
Yeah.
laughing.
You're chill.
You should-
Yeah. Ow!
Yeah.
You take a hit point. No. So you just spray the
Kills
area.
you. You die of cancer later on.
So
Like later today.
Well, at least I'm not flammable.
because I have a plan, you get a +1.
Hey.
Oh, to what?
You're saving throw to get out.
Yep.
Oh,
Just give me a saving throw.
temporary +1.
Just temporary.
Yeah, just for
Just for this one roll.
Yeah.
Just for this roll. So you're gonna
I've got a plan.
before you finish up here, Mitch, what are you going to do?
So we're trying to get these guys. Yeah, they're not gonna go. They're just gonna stand on the side of the road and throw rocks. They've got no balls.
No, just rocks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you walk. He's
Yeah.
the CO2 is kind of fading,
Yeah.
but you can see these guys are stuck.
It's like snowing.
Well, not anymore, but
Like, there you go. So they got stuck right away, did
I
they?
was looking in the back. Was there any sort of rope or anything in there?
there would be some like.
I go back. I go get some rope.
You go head back to the vehicle. Yeah. Okay. And
I'm actually.
pulling out the shotgun.
I should take the tire and reach inside, see if I can get it to at least reach one of them. And pull
okay,
them out.
so I'm going to give you a +1, +2, +3 for your saving throw here. Sorry, a task roll because you're trying to actually do something. Because you're free, technically, you're just trying to get through without touching anything. So 5 or a 6, but you get a +3.
Don't roll a 1.
So don't roll a 1.
1!
4.
Oh.
You're out the door.
I imagine I get my skateboard with me.
Oh yeah.
Well, at
So I
least that,
wouldn't-
good thing everyone's out. Let's go.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, wait.
The other kid,
The other kid.
other new kid.
So I'll come running over with the rope.
And we throw you in.
Okay.
And
Well,
we'll
before you
drag
do that,
out.
were you going to try and get out again?
Oh yeah.
Now you can smash things, and you can.
Smash.
So
Smash.
you could probably like
Jock smash.
break the table you're attached to.
Yeah.
So give me a smash roll.
Smash, roll.
Yeah.
Oh,
4 would do it.
Yes.
So you smash, basically break or you could drag the table away, basically.
Yeah.
So you just like rip the table out of the ground. Well, it's attached with webbing, right?
Yeah.
And you rip the
You're
table off,
walking towards the
and you're heading towards the door with this table attached to you.
Oh, man, if only we had small little cameras we could take pictures of you with.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
And then maybe like,
And then we could call
You know
home
what
with.
happens?
Yeah.
You know what would happen? Everybody should take pictures of themselves.
Yeah, probably.
Because
I'm
looking at
gorgeous,
it,
I would.
Yeah.
who
Maybe
would
taking me's or something.
Yeah.
me shots?
Dumbass.
So, dropping down into the living room, boom! This big black spider appears, about this big. Blah. So it drops down. Boom! You're just at the door,
Lord of the Rings.
and lets out this horrifying squeal. You,
It's the cob from the cobwebs.
it's
That's not Charlotte.
it's macabre. It's Ty Cobb.
It's macabre.
There it is. Yeah. I can't really get a picture of it though.
They're called.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a photograph of them,
Going old school.
and then I'll just put it on top of this image, and nobody will be in the background.
Nobody know any better.
And I'll edit this part in so you won't even know.
Talk about it in your video.
Don't pay attention to the green
Another,
screen.
you should just have the spider go. There's a spider in the room.
Done that.
Get everybody.
All right, so the spider drops to the ground, scrambling, and back to you, sir, with the. Yeah.
Ah, damn. I just throw it at it.
Okay. So let me find my gigantic spider.
I can't miss this gigantic.
It's a spider, and it's ginormous. So here we are.
I mean the opposite of a fire extinguisher.
Fire starter?
Armor class 13.
That's a...
I'll look for a lighter.
Oh, you need a lighter.
Nip.
I have a lighter.
So he hits the archway of the door
Really?
and splinters the.
Is there an aerosol can
plaster.
in the truck?
And what are you gonna do?
You
Yeah,
fire
except-
yourself, Ken?
The spider webs are highly
Are we
flammable.
talking?
So we'll burn the bylaw officers.
Are we talking free?
There's a deadly spider.
I know. Just
When
a
we
sec.
talking about collateral damage when we were in
I'm
there?
gonna run to the van.
Probably not.
Probably not.
I'm at the van.
Oh, you're
gonna
at-
die
oh,
soon.
I'm sorry. I go check if there's an aerosol can.
Okay.
Any kind of aerosol can.
There's tons
Well,
of them here.
you'd have like those fluorescent spray paints,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Ah, excellent.
Paint.
I'll bring a couple of them.
Paint's
There's
the
lots of them.
best.
You want orange?
You probably
or
got blue one and an orange one and a pink
one.
one.
Blue or yellow or
How
pink?
about one for each of us?
All right, sounds good.
You grab handfuls of the spray paint.
Yeah.
Reach back
And-
and pull my lighter.
All right, Nick. So you're doing that, and what are you going to do? Now you know the guy's stuck to the ceiling, and
No, there's no helping him. You guys don't know any
And I'm
better.
still stuck to the table.
Or the table's still
theoretically,
tucked
yeah, you got the table in your hands, basically.
Okay.
It's like a shield now.
You got the whole
Yes.
of that table
Captain
in his
America.
hands.
I'd imagine it's
He
one of
can
those
sit
tables
down and have
that
dinner
pulls
whenever he
out with the
wants.
leaf. So you got like half the table,
Convenient.
essentially.
Yes.
Yeah.
The other half
Um,
stuck.
And how close is that spider to me?
Well, you're outside, and the spider itself.
he's inside.
Well, you're at the door.
You're at the
right?
door,
Okay.
right? So the spider's maybe about 2 inches away.
Okay, I'm going to try to break free.
Gotcha. Roll a d6. Give me one of those rolls
Now, can I
there.
use not the door frame, but put my leg on the wall and just leverage? Because I assume that door is too big for the
Yeah.
door opening, right? I mean, the table's too big for the door opening.
No, you can get through the door.
You only have
It's
part
only
of
half
the
a
table.
table, right? So
Oh, okay.
Well, I thought you wanted to do the jam move where it
Yeah.
stops the table and you just keep going.
That's right.
That'd be awesome. I had
So
that
just give me
visual.
a-
leverage and
just
I
give me a
had that
task roll
visual.
to disengage yourself, and you can use your strength bonus for that. So. It's a D6.
20!
All right. I think it's
You
got
should
to
let
do
him
that.
keep that because it was 20.
I'll let you keep that.
Yeah. It's a task roll. It's
uh,
a D6.
I was actually.
okay, sorry.
That's okay. I was looking up the giant spider thing here. It says on a saving throw to avoid webbing. So
I thought I
yeah,
was making a saving throw.
that's
Yeah.
okay.
There you
So
go.
you avoid the webbing.
You avoid the webbing and the table
You and the table
falls
Yeah.
off.
Can't throw
Okay.
away 20.
Yeah.
It's
20s are precious.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice day for white wedding.
Oh.
Yes. So you disengage yourself from that, and what are you going to do?
I want to.
That's right. We can't actually use copyrighted music, but we could sing it.
That's right.
Well,
Grab one of the. I'm going to grab one of those aerosol containers as you're coming up with it.
Okay. So you're waiting. You're just coming, like, turn around, and you have all these aerosol cans, like, in your arms. You know, in your arms.
Yeah.
Someone's holding a boombox over their head. So as
I'm
you're
grabbing
doing
one.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Nick,
get this fucker.
you are now
Being pelted by rocks.
being pelted by rocks. As the kids come running around this corner there, and they're like, "Hey, loser, what are you doing with all that? Stealing all those things? You some sort of like graffiti artist?
Oh, because he-
Loser." It's Vinny Barbarino. So
run fast as I can and
It's
dodge
well.
the rocks.
so that's me. That's pretty nice focus on the grass there.
Washington,
Yeah,
Epstein,
Epstein. Yeah.
Rorschach.
I showed that picture when I was cleaning my mom's house a year ago, and there's a photograph I found, or a drawing I found that was behind a cabinet that was built. So I must have put it there in the mid '70s, and it was a picture of a face, and it said "Sweat Hogs." Yeah. So Nick, what's your armor class?
10.
Okay, no bonuses because they're running and they're not really aiming.
20.
So 2 shots, 10 you said?
10.
4 and a 12. So they do 1d2 damage. So 2 points of damage.
Whoa.
The whack! You get like broadsided by this like rock that just
A brick.
yeah. It's like a cinder block. They're throwing rocks, but somehow the cinder block
Came out
lands.
of nowhere.
The crow was really interrupting my meal. So yeah, Nick, you get clocked with this brick or rock that just hits you,
Like a brick.
And yeah, basically, Terry's like, it's like, gotcha.
I just keep going.
There's more where that came from, loser. So, you start heading.
I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you're turning around to get there but you go first there, Steve. What are you going to do?
So, still in the doorway?
Yes.
Did Seb got out for 20?
Yes.
Right.
Seb is free.
So the spider is still there.
Spider is still at the door, basically taking up the whole doorway, just like,
Okay.
making a horrifying screeching sound.
Yeah. I will fire my slingshot at it.
Very good. Armor class up 13.
15.
A palpable hit.
It's a hit. What does a slingshot do?
D20.
It tickles it.
Was it a D6?
I believe it's
Because everything's a D6.
everything's a D6 in this game, isn't it?
Yeah.
A slingshot. That's a very, very good question.
Is exploding dice as well?
Yep.
No, exploding dice.
Not this game.
I like it. I do like exploding dice, though. I think that was a lot of fun.
That was fun.
Sling does no damage, but the stones do a D6.
A D6. That was my problem. I'm throwing the sling.
Stop.
3 points.
Didn't do anything.
I feel
He's still
uncomfortable
holding the
with
rock.
Yeah.
Through the slingshot, he's still holding the rock.
Yeah.
but no, you thwack the thing, and it makes a horrifying.
Whack it with the leather.
Okay. Little dog can
I think I'd enjoyed that.
Whoa. So how many points? 3 points?
3.
So smacks
Oh,
it.
plus 1.
Oh, strength.
Because it is a
It
strength-based
is a
weapon.
strength-based weapon.
Yes.
So it takes 4, actually.
4.
There you go.
A palpable. Ooh. It's oozing.
It's splorched.
Block. Mitch, what are you going to do?
Who's standing beside me here?
Me.
Skater?
Yeah. I'll walk past you. I'll hand you the lighter. Got the tire iron. I come walking over from behind the building with the tire iron.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
Remember that bloody nose earlier?
Yeah. Before I didn't have a tire iron. Before I didn't even punch you. Now you're in trouble.
Okay. You start walking. They kind of glance at each other. And then Terry says, "Oh, they sent the Dits to deal with us."
It worked last time.
I don't have to think very hard, so I don't feel bad when I break you in half.
All right, Nick, what are you going to do?
I bring the cans over there,
Okay.
Started drawing
And-
funny faces on the spider.
and I
Oh, it's
keep
friendly
one
now.
of the cans, and I give them the rest, and I keep running this way.
You running this way? Okay, so you just dump them, go running around the side of the building.
Yeah.
Seb, what are you going to do? These cans of spray paint just got dumped in front of you.
Okay, graffiti time.
Time to paint the spider.
Throw cannon.
Okay,
so
what
pretty.
do we?
Oh wait, we don't have guns.
That's right.
I do.
Damn it.
Okay, who's got the lighter?
I do.
All right.
But wait, spiderwebs are highly flammable.
That's right.
Who cares?
You're gonna.
Oh, right, the dude.
That
You
dude.
sure he wasn't dead?
I'm sure he was.
Well, he will be after this.
He couldn't survive.
Now, see if we can
If
lure
only
the
we had a
spider out.
crowbar or something.
You hear this voice up. You hear this voice from the ceiling. I'm not dead yet.
The spider's talking.
It's a ventriloquist spider.
Spider? Whoa.
It's luring us in.
Well, let's try and lure it out.
Is there a rock or something?
Come into
or-
my parlor, said the spider that are
Well,
flying.
there's rocks because someone's just thrown them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's, yeah, there's rocks on the ground.
Take a
Strangely,
rock and
I don't know where they came from.
whip one at the spider.
Okay. He just got dinged by a slingshot, so give me your best.
20.
13 is the armor class.
No.
Okay, it's a miss. So it just bounces off the wall. Misses.
Ricochets.
Horrible shot.
Oh.
Hits the guy in the ceiling.
The guy in the ceiling's like,
Ouch!
missed. Roll higher next time. So,
Spider.
yes.
So
You got the lighter. And
yeah, I'm
can.
advancing. I'm advancing on it like that. But what I want to do is get it close and try and draw it out
Yes.
of the doorway. And at the same time, I'm yelling to everybody else, like, as soon as he comes through the door, like, just grab him and pull him out, and then we'll.
The spider?
Yeah.
Just a spider.
I'm
Just
glad I
spider.
ran around.
Okay, so you come hauling in, and you realize you're like
All alone.
all alone and in webbing.
No, he's not.
So-
No. Oh, did he actually go in?
You went in, right?
No.
No, I'm
He's
at the
walked
doorway
up
trying to
lure it out.
lure it
Gotcha.
out. Yeah, because he's at the door, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
so
he's
I want him
at
to.
he's at this door.
Oh.
You stand there
You're
going,
at this door.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
get
I'm
me.
just trying to get him.
To get him in the room, basically.
Yeah, and
We're doing
bring
like
him
this kind of like spider like.
towards this way.
Come hither,
I
spider.
understand you.
You speak spider? Spider's like,
Yeah, if he can lure us in, I can lure him out.
okay. So you're trying to basically lure that spider.
Yeah, I
Charm
am.
spider.
Lure that spider.
I have no.
You're actually better at eluding attention
Yeah, I know.
than gaining people's attention.
Yeah.
But because you do have some knowledge about how to hide, you probably also have some knowledge about how not to hide. So give me a D6 roll,
All right.
and it's going to be a 4 to 6.
Anti-hydro.
An anti-hide roll.
5.
That's a palpable roll.
Yes.
Made yourself extremely
The
visible.
spider is not very intelligent, so
Figured.
it is going to just do a saving throw, I suppose. Does not do it, 10, and decides that this seems like a really good idea.
I'm going out there.
So it's the spider's turn, and the spider basically leaps at you and is going to.
That's the last we're gonna see of you.
Remember, I've got. If he's
It's a
got.
spider. Then you have a burning spider fall on you.
What is your armor class?
11.
It has a +2 to hit.
What's your favorite color?
Blue, red.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
15.
That's a bite. Does somebody want to make me reroll?
Yes.
So the person who just got bit.
20. A 10.
10.
That's good. It's a miss.
That's a miss. What was your armor class?
11.
11. That would
Nice.
miss. +2, it's 12.
Oh.
I forgot it's
You
+2.
did say plus.
I think you should roll again.
I think you should roll again.
Oh,
Use mine. Save yours.
okay.
No, wait. Let's see it.
A 4.
Hey!
So
That was worth going to nothing.
you basically come to and you do the come hither thing,
Yeah.
and you stagger back, and the spider just launches at you, kind of clips you, and hits the ground outside.
Yes.
Boom! Right
That's
there.
what we wanted.
It's just squealing and scrambling, and it gets to its feet, and kind of spins around.
Yeah.
Okay,
Who else is around?
Hold it, Oracle.
it's not. a
Yeah.
happy
It's,
spider.
slam the door. Slam the door.
Slam the door and all the hit the.
The dude falls off the
Dude.
ceiling.
That's even Bungie's like he's having
Yeah, wow.
You're far from the ground.
Well. It's the bottom.
Okay, hold on. That's all you do,
Yeah.
and the spider comes running out, and now it's your turn.
So the webbing at the door got cleared away.
That's right.
So I'm going to step inside and close the door.
Okay. So
He
you,
said close the door.
you jump in, and
Yeah.
the door shuts.
Okay.
Boom.
I just stuck it
Well,
aside.
he did what
Now
I
you're
said.
the spider.
I'm Spider-Man.
I can't fault him for that.
So you step in, and Mitch, what are you going to do? You can walk in with the crowbar. And these guys actually, you just want to see something here. Okay.
They both see the spider.
The one guy, it whips a rock at you.
Yeah.
The sidekick.
All right.
Okay. So Scotty whips a rock, but Terry's kind of like, I don't like the looks of this guy.
I want to see
And
if I can hit the rock that's coming at me.
like a bait.
Yeah.
So you can give up your next action,
Uh-huh.
and I'll let you, if you roll higher than what I roll,
Okay.
if it hits you. Right?
Okay.
So what did you, actually, just roll higher than what I roll. So if he
Okay.
misses you, you can still do it.
Okay.
So what's your armor class?
10.
Okay. So no bonuses. 6.
20.
Whoa! He knocks it out of the park.
Right back, hits him,
Right in the nose.
and I'm going to give you one of these. And you're going to get roll 1d2 damage, but it's doubled. So we're giving you a d6 roll. Or d4. And
You four. 3.
Three.
so
2.
2, no
Double.
strength bonus,
Oh.
but it's doubled, so
Okay.
4 points. So it smacks this guy right in the face, and it just drops him. He just hits the ground.
This one right here?
Yeah, Scotty just hits the ground.
Boom.
I'm just laughing.
Scotty.
Yeah, so Scotty drops.
And they wouldn't let me play the baseball team.
Yeah, it's pretty solid smack.
Yeah, I would
Um,
say.
And
Can't get much more solid.
Nick, what are you going to do? You're coming around the side there, and you hear this mayhem behind you.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
I'm gonna,
It's the most
I
improbable.
could just see you with guns. And you still keep walking towards the other guy.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna come back that way.
So you could come back here, and then you could do something.
Have another shot.
I'm actually reached my pocket and grabbed the bone,
Okay, so what are you going to do?
and I'm gonna. Can I touch the spider?
Yes, you can.
Can I touch
Touch the
this spider?
spider.
You have to hit him though. So roll an attack. Armor class 13.
Right?
You trying to pet the spider?
He's boning the spider.
Go pet him.
15.
All right. So you
I didn't
touch
know where to put it.
you touch the spider with your magic bone.
Hey, who wants to see my magic bone?
That's a spider.
Whoa!
That's good.
I just
So
drained six points from it.
Just ream the spider with the bone.
So, the spider.
You start turning into a spider yourself.
That's
the magic
That's
bone.
it. Your shirt starts ripping his extra
Yeah,
arms.
I'm
and pop out.
the spider.
I'm the spider.
I'm Spider-Man.
Back in the room, you gotta eat the guy.
That's right.
The
The spider's like, free at last.
It's free at last, free at last.
The spider was actually like, it's like a curse, right? You kill the spider, you become the spider.
Ooh, thank you, guy. I'm free.
There's a story like that about like a store, and somebody's browsing at
Kill
the
the
store,
store, become the store?
and then they buy when you buy something from the store, you basically switch places with the person,
Who was that item?
and then no,
Come on, pack and go.
Catch
Boom!
ya.
I'm a pack and go.
it's just like, it's like one of those stores that like it's kind of tucked away. It doesn't look like
Yeah, it's never supposed to
Never
be
supposed to-
there. And yeah.
That was a neat story, actually. I kind of like that one. So Nick, you hit the spider with the bone, and the drain. Your drain power sucks 6 points out of it, so it kind of like turns like withery. Like it withers a bit. And Seb, what are you gonna do? It's like right beside you there. It doesn't look like it's doing very well.
All right.
Stomp on his head.
It's a spider. Jump on it.
Squash it.
I'm gonna give it such a punch.
Such a punch.
Give it a punch. I give you such a pinch.
So, what's the armor class?
13.
13.
Hold on.
Well, apparently, you get, hang
Oh.
on. Plus 1, so it's 11. That's plus 1 melee damage. Okay. That's 11.
Roll again.
A roll again.
Roll again.
You know how these work. Usually. 20!
17.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Good.
So you come running up at it, and you sort of do like the punch and you miss, and then you come up with an uppercut. Wham!
Okay, so
Spider goes,
D3 plus.
3 plus 2.
Yeah.
It also says here plus 1 melee damage.
That's added in.
That's added in?
That's added in. So
2, 4.
4 points total. So
Well, do I add my strength to that?
I believe it's already added in.
Oh, that plus 2 is
Yeah, I
strength
wrote that
plus damage. Oh, okay.
So you do 4 points of damage, and you knock it spinning, and it hits the ground on the ground there.
Little legs kicking.
Yeah, and you just like it just hits the ground because it was turning to face you.
Yep.
And you just like you did like a feel, like a punch, and then you did another punch, and it hits the ground, and it's just kind of legs are twitching, and it's kind of squealing.
Oh, that's freaky.
All right, your turn.
Yes, well, I think I'm going
Somebody
to
has a flamethrower.
flamethrower it, yes.
You step up.
That's it.
because we gotta make sure that it doesn't actually exist, so no one actually knows it's
That's
Give-
right. We have to burn it to.
Yeah, that's right. Give me an attack roll here.
or it can sit there, truck or something.
Seb's getting the pepper ready for you.
Gravel roll?
Well, surely this can't be too hard. The thing's
Yeah, just don't basically roll a 2.
Two?
You didn't roll a 2. You didn't see
Oh,
that.
that didn't happen. This is what happened.
7.
7
And stuff.
8. So you're spraying above it, but it's not really hitting it, right? So you're just like, yeah. So you're in your turn. It
Never
is
used fire
scrambling.
before.
It has to make a saving throw.
No.
It doesn't do it, so it's still like
Wait. No.
squealing and scrambling. This guy comes running.
I thought it was the disc.
Comes running up, and he's going to just haul off and like punch you. He goes, you stupid, stupid,
Punch him in the tire.
stupid.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm blocking with the tire iron.
Yeah, you can block with it.
Katana.
So I
So
plan on not actually hitting most of these people.
he comes running
Yeah.
up, and he's going to roll an attack roll. So what's your armor class?
10.
He's got +1 attack. 20.
Whoa! Well, make him reroll.
Oh, Steve just made me reroll. 16.
No.
So 17 total.
So I have to roll
Well,
17 or
this
higher
was the 20.
to hold up the tire iron, right?
Yeah.
Nope. 3.
He can reroll.
Oh, reroll.
4.
Oh!
Nick,
I know how
you got
those
2
goes.
pips left, man.
I know how those go.
So
20 to 11.
he does a D3 +1.
Yeah.
Get spending them.
2.
I figured it was gonna be like that.
2 points. So he clips you.
Okay.
And as you come, yeah. So 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, just clips you as you come running in. And now it is Steve's turn.
So, inside here,
Yes.
I've got a plan.
Okay.
I pull out my ruler. You know those ones at the shop? Really got metal in it?
Yes.
Use it to hack the webs. I'm going to slowly move forward.
He's hacking the web in 1983.
He's such a pioneer.
Web hacker.
I like friends with that dude.
In the future, I will be.
A web hacker.
Yeah. So do password on it. You want?
Then
Okay,
look,
careful.
flash forward to the future.
Just give me a
He works
task
for the
roll.
Orchid Man. He really
Yeah.
is hacking
Yeah.
web.
Yeah. I was good at this once.
Oh, right.
Really
So
good.
you've got a strength bonus of +1, so you need a 4, 5, or 6 to do it. So you're just basically hacking away at this, but it's
Okay.
not, you're not making any progress right now
Oh, well, I got +1, so 4.
Yeah.
You said I need a 4, 5, or 6.
with the +1. So
Oh, okay.
it's a 5 or a 6 to do a task.
Oh, I see.
Now, do you have? You're a bookworm.
Yes,
so,
I got a plan.
So I'll give you the.
I get a task roll bonus of +1. There you go.
That's true. So you do it.
Hmm.
So you start hacking away at the webbing, and you get into the middle of the room there,
Okay.
underneath where this guy's hanging up above
Okay.
there. Okay. And there's like a tape. There's a couple chairs,
Okay.
like kitchen chairs, right? And you can also probably climb up on the counter.
Okay.
And you know
And I do have a can of spray paint too.
That's true.
I'm sure that will reduce the stickiness.
sure you're like a vibrant color.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, because you're covering.
Caution,
the web.
man hanging.
Yeah.
Everything's taken care of.
In fact, it would have a solvent in it.
That's true. We have a
Yes, it
solvent
would.
in it, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're not water-based paints here.
No,
Yeah.
no.
If
Mitch.
you don't,
That's why
if
it's
you haven't
flammable.
shaken it up really well, you'd be spraying mostly solvent.
It's true.
And you'd be having a grand old time in
Oh,
there.
yeah, there's no going. Oh yeah. I'm glad the windows are
You're
closed.
singing. You're singing.
Yeah.
So you this guy just hauls off
Yeah.
and clips you.
Girls, just
And
wanna
what are you gonna
have
do?
fun. Cyndi Lauper, I love her.
Girls just want to have fundamental rights.
Boom, headbutt.
All right.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
15.
Oh, 50.
15 is good enough,
That's
though.
good enough. So you whack him,
Yep.
and you do a D3, 2 points.
Mhm.
So, yeah, 2 points to him. I'll keep track of that. And he hasn't been hit before, I believe.
Well, since he broke his nose earlier today.
No.
That was the other
That was
guy.
the other guy.
That was the other guy.
Oh, okay.
Scotty. That's why
He's
Scotty
got
got
a double broken nose. Yeah.
Oh, that's the same.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought I knocked this guy
No.
down and then
Yeah.
knocked.
Yeah.
I thought each of them.
Scotty.
got knocked.
Scotty's had an unfortunate
Yeah.
experience twice today.
He's got a concussion.
Every time he sees you, he's going to run away now.
But we didn't know what it was called. A
I'm gonna
concussion.
call. Hey, we're gonna start calling him Snotty.
Snotty.
Hey,
All right.
Snotty.
So you
That's going to be with him for life.
You
Yeah.
give him that headbutt as he comes running
Yeah.
in, and he takes that swing. So
Yeah.
whack. Nick, what are you gonna do?
I play piano. I
I'm
don't
gonna
want to
go
wreck my
after
hands.
the Spider Skull line, right?
It's still legs are still thrashing around.
All right, I'm gonna do one more.
Okay, come up with the.
Bone him.
Boom.
Hit him.
13.
That hits.
Fine. Oh, look. He'll spend a point on his own damage.
That's right. Yeah.
I knew you'd be okay.
Oh,
3.
3 points. So you smush him and all this like you crack him like a raw egg and all this like spider.
Well, actually, I don't. It's a drain.
Well, it basically pops him like a raw egg open and all this like gross.
All these other spiders come out.
Spiders.
Fist-sized spiders.
Oh my god! Grapefruit sized spiders.
They're the worst.
They're the worst. I hate those ones. No,
Maybe red ones are okay.
You just schmuck them.
But that's okay, because an army of crows descends upon them.
Yeah.
Shooting, beating, murder.
Eats them up and.
All right, so that was you. And Seb, what are you going to do?
All right. Does it look like what's his name?
Jeff.
Jeff just headbutted this guy and
Okay.
might need some help. This guy Terry looks pretty upset.
All right. I'll run
Throw
into
a
the
rock
fray.
at him.
Spray can.
That's close enough. You could run in and do something.
Spray can him.
Yeah.
Punch him.
Give me.
Yeah.
So
Jack.
a swing and a miss. All right. So, Rich, what are you going to do?
I guess I'm gonna go back to the door and see what Bookie's up to.
So,
Because he just slammed himself in there. We have no idea what's
open
going
the
on in there.
open the door.
Yeah.
Some flame might help.
It's completely clear. There's new furniture. He's watching TV.
He's just sweeping up the last little bit.
It's great in here.
Building IKEA furniture.
It's really nice, actually.
Just to make a cool clubhouse.
Yeah. But as soon as we kill that guy.
Yeah. Shut up.
Yeah. Shut up, shutting up.
Yeah. So
You're going to stay up there.
you walk over and you open the door and you can see that you're about halfway through the room there with his metal ruler.
Ruler and a spray can.
Nice.
Nice combo.
Yeah.
Breathe deep. Whoa.
Ninja.
I feel happy in here.
La, la, la,
This is my happy
This is your hat from now on.
Spraying the cupboards and the fridge.
I haven't been this happy since the magic marker incident.
all the lids came off the Sharpies.
All right. So
Oh no!
Yeah, so I just
Yeah.
gonna yell in there, hey, you need any help or how's it going?
well, you have spray paint as well.
Yeah,
if I'm not
I
mistaken.
know.
You could start spraying the guy on the ceiling there.
Yeah, because I think that'll make him let go.
Okay.
All right.
Give me a d20 roll to try and hit him.
And
Just throw the can at him.
Clonk.
16.
Go,
Wow.
got him. Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. He's giving way. He's giving way.
the spray painter, skater girl. Of course, you get rid of it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He just paints a giant penis on him.
oh, don't anybody to paint that on me.
Might as well do
I'm
it in
done.
style.
You were supposed to help him down. Oh. Okay.
I thought we were just pranking him.
Yeah.
Oh no! It should start to dissolve the webbing.
Yeah, he's starting to give way.
Ah,
It hasn't fallen yet, but yes,
Yeah.
the webbing is some webbing is kind of drooping and hanging and
kind of move the
Yeah.
chairs so it kind of falls on it. Oh God.
all right. So yes, you're trying to get this guy down basically, and
Not the face. Not the face.
that's what Terry.
Yeah.
You notice he's outnumbered here. I'm gonna roll.
4 and 3. Terrence, you could end this real quickly. Just pick your little friend up and go.
Again.
And
Do it
stay
again.
away.
Okay,
And remember, we parked our bikes there.
that's right. Well, Terry is not very happy.
Of course not. He's
He
an idiot.
decides. I dropped one of my
These.
bonus beads.
Don't give it back to him. Don't give it back.
Damn.
Yes.
I
So
guess when you roll though.
Terry's not so pleased, but Terry's going to kick another cheap shot.
Oh.
And it's going to be 1 to 3 you, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, new guy. So, you just got headbutt from you. He goes, ah! There you go. Swings. Aims for Seb. Misses. Actually, I got a 10. What's your armor class?
My armor class is 10.
Okay. Oh, sorry. He's a +1, so 9 + 1 is 10.
Yeah, my armor class is 10.
So that's a hit.
That's a hit.
All right.
And even Steven hit.
So it does a D.
Can I hit his hand with the crowbar?
But you give up your next action.
Yeah.
So give me an attack.
No.
No. So you still give up your next
Oh
action.
yeah, absolutely.
So that's 2 points of damage.
No, I am tough. Have physical damage with the save.
Yeah, make a saving throw.
Oh, nice.
All right.
And you would take.
Now, would there be any bonuses to that?
It would be a strength bonus on that, yeah. Actually, I think you got another bonus, so +2 on that. So you need a 14 or higher.
20.
Oh.
In fact,
Ignore it.
Terry takes damage from
You
me.
ignore it.
Yeah.
Boom! One of my fingers broke.
Yeah, he hits
Must have
you,
been a shot to the head.
but nothing happens. Actually, your guy pretty intelligent, actually. So he smacks you, but nothing happens.
Yeah, just lean in with your forehead.
And
I was just looking at
Yep.
Victor's the smartest guy.
Yes.
Yes.
I think you're the
I think you're the
smartest,
toughest.
Smartest,
and-
strongest, fastest.
Yeah.
Well, he's not the strongest.
I've
I'm
got
just the
17
strongest
as
you
well.
am.
Just as strong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he's still the strongest. You're both the strongest.
Because I carry all the books.
That's right.
That's why I'm so strong.
Yeah.
I got the library.
He carries the library.
that's right.
So I'm very wise.
Your back's really bad.
You know,
You have to go to the chiropractor every 2 months.
You don't have to carry that with you. No.
I need an adjustment.
My mom says that all the time.
Stop carrying the backpack.
All right. So he threw a punch and nothing happened. So Steve, what are you going to do?
Continue with the.
Give me a Hackmaster 2000. here.
Okay. So you want an attack roll or a task roll?
Give me a task roll. A tisket, a tasket.
Oh, not good enough.
It's a
Your ruler's.
You're
Oh.
stuck.
yeah. Well, actually, because you're going into the thing, give me a saving throw on top of that because you missed the.
Sure.
Hooah.
Nope.
Oh.
No. My saving throw is 17.
Oh.
I fail all the time.
Most of us.
Okay. Well, I'm going to give you a 16 because of your strength, but
Yeah.
give you the strength bonus on that. But you're kind of like, suddenly you're realizing you're kind of tied up in this webbing.
Yeah.
Not like there's a spider coming, but like slowing you down anyway.
You could get
Use
hungry.
my spray to release me later.
So what are you going to do there?
You can't. Miss.
You because
Yeah.
you tried to block.
That's right.
Nick, what are you going to do?
I'm going to come up here.
Up here there.
To Terrence.
You could get there.
Just throw the can of paint at him from there.
Yeah, you could get about 6 inches, and then
Clock him with a can of paint.
you could whip something at him.
Okay, spray the can of paint in his face.
Well, there's too many people in your way.
Okay. Actually, I'm going to throw the hammer I picked up.
Sure.
You trying to kill or you trying
Trying
to
to roll the 1.
Well, it's that magic power. It's corrupting you.
Critical.
Yeah, exactly.
20.
I'm gonna kill everyone.
This just got serious.
Yeah.
I am Thor.
Jimmy's lost his mind.
Jim's going to be tried as an adult.
17. 17.
Got him.
Jimmy will be tried as an adult. He's going to get the chair for this.
He enjoyed it. I watched.
Give me a
him, man.
D6 roll.
Who
Right.
knew his name was Maxwell?
One.
Oh, there you
He's
go.
being gentle with the hammer. Though.
Yes, be gentle
It's
with
a
the hammer.
gentle hammer stroke.
Yeah, a gentle stroke with
It's
the
a
hammer.
gentle lob.
It's like, did you see that gif where the guy does the throws the axe at the target? It's like a politician or something in the square, and it goes over, and then you see that there's a band on the other side. This guy's playing, and all of a sudden this axe comes in, sails it right over the top, almost hits the guy.
Nice.
yeah.
All right.
That's one of those. You only had one job.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, like come on.
So your hammer hits him,
Yeah.
bounces off his chest, and heart stops. No.
Now
Seb,
there's 3 of us.
Seb, what are you gonna do?
Wind up and punch it.
Yeah, watch this. Boom.
Knucklehead.
Slightly.
4. So You swing. Yeah, he's basically trying to get out of the way. He's scrambling. Ah. All right, Rich. What are you going to do here?
DeMar DeRozan just got kicked out of the game.
Oh.
For hitting somebody. This thing's getting serious. Okay.
You're a hammerhead.
It's
Hammer.
LARPing.
Are they losing at this point?
Yeah, they were losing at halftime.
Oh, there. That's why.
Can he be now pulled away from? Is he loose enough to maybe? If I get on the table and
I got a plan.
okay, get a plan so I can have a plus
if you
one.
launch yourself with your skateboard on him, the force would knock you both clear.
You'd have to jump up on the counter to do that kind of like crazy stunt.
But it's been cleared by me.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, bookie.
So give me a stunt roll.
Stunt
And you get
roll.
plus
It's a
one from me.
D6 task roll. 4 or 6.
Doing a stunt.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so +2.
So that gives you a +2 to hit.
+2 on any
One roll involving a stunt.
stunt with skating. So
yeah, that's what you do. So you
yeah.
And you get plus one from me because I had the plus.
basically
Yeah,
you,
so
you,
plus
you
3.
need to get a 10 to get this guy.
All right, here we go. Anybody got pips left?
Nick does. We won't give
One
you
pip
one.
left.
3.
Well,
Not on reroll.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
It's
go.
like 10 to 11.
All right, and we're switching die.
Uh-oh.
here we go.
I think
All
it's
right. 15.
There you go.
18.
So you jump up on the counter, and it launches you, and you
Slow motion.
yeah, and you bounce off the wall, and this guy comes down, and he drops like a ton of bricks.
Now,
Sack of
roll
potatoes.
3d6.
Make a saving
I
throw.
was going to say, roll 3d6, and we're going on to hit the champion's hit rotation. 10. Ooh.
Right in the chest.
Okay, I got
shoulder.
2d6 plus 1.
17, but I got
All right.
+1 for falls.
Actually, you get a +2,
10.
and so +3 on that.
All right. So 14. 16.
Oh, casual. That's like the most casual walker
Well, it's heading off.
He done it.
19. Is that amazing or what?
I hadn't stopped rolling. It's okay.
I come down gracefully.
How's this stop rolling?
Buy it around, give us
As long as it doesn't stop rolling, it's going to get it.
All right.
It's not a dead ball.
So you hit the ground, and this guy comes crashing down, and he goes oof as he hits the ground. Roll a d6.
He's okay. If they can say oof,
He's still okay.
it's
Yeah.
still alive.
He's still alive. So he's not.
Landed on his keys.
He still has hit points basically. So he hits the ground, and he's like starting to get up because like he's ripped through half of the webbing with his
He's
arm.
covered in
Almost
paint.
there.
My uniform's pink.
And
Dang
a
it!
little orange.
Yeah. Dang it!
Could have been dinner.
What a move.
Could have been dead.
And he goes, "What just happened?"
Wow.
He's like, "Oh, my back."
It's a really bad insect infestation.
Mm.
Yeah, he looks around. He goes, "This place is filthy."
It should be condemned.
He goes, "I was just about to go into that living room, that parlor over there."
Burn it. Oh, sorry, not there.
No.
I wouldn't.
Okay. He walks over, looks in. He goes, what do those look like to you?
Spiders.
Lots of eyes.
You walk in.
Yeah.
They're eggs.
Yeah, I'm not even going to move from there. I said spider eggs.
Yeah.
It's a really bad infestation. I think they're Brazilian spiders.
Yeah.
Like this place should be.
You've got the lighter and the.
Yeah.
So
He goes like grabs the lighter and the spray can from you. He goes,
This is official now.
"Kids, you might want to get out." I think there was an electrical fire in here.
Okay, Mocha.
Just starts spraying the living room.
He never,
Yeah,
never
we're-
makes it out.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to.
No.
No, he goes down laughing.
That was his job.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the sugar high. It makes me do crazy.
I'll just hold it right there.
Until your hands are getting warm.
And you guys are there, and the front windshield explodes out. Or not windshield, but the front window of the house just basically
It
goes
does because my spray can, I throw it in.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, he's backing away as he's spraying.
I go, here, let me help you.
And the webbing just like shoots fire up the side.
All right.
there. And you hear the screaming like from the baby spiders.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
They know English.
They know English and they're adorable.
Oh, you got the big eyes.
They're in diapers.
It's supposed to be your friend.
It's the Quinlan Quince.
Terrence.
Terry.
I said, Terrence, what did you do? Why did you set that building on fire?
Yeah. Yeah, Terry decides he's
We
gonna
all
get,
saw that.
Yep.
he's gonna get while the getting's good. And there's no free attack in the OSR.
He runs right by
Don't let him
Scotty.
Yeah, he runs. Scotty's like lying on the ground.
Yeah.
He runs right past Scotty, so
Yeah.
Scotty never existed.
drops a little note on his blame.
And yeah, confession.
Yeah.
It's already written out in
Yeah.
an envelope. Signed confession from Scotty.
It's actually Scotty's blood already, too.
That's right. He made Scotty write this the first time he met him.
Yeah.
I don't know why you didn't mean to do this. You're crazy.
Yeah, but now you're always my friend. God, yeah. I have to be, don't I?
So you, so you get out of the house here, and this guy, comes stepping out, and he's kind of staggering. His back's a little sore from falling, but he looks around. He goes,
Isn't it awful what vandals do to buildings like this?
he says, kids,
Don't play with matches.
yeah, you should be very careful with flammable items.
Just a sec.
I was going to walk over here and go,
I think we need to throw something in.
yeah.
Yeah, both of us at the same time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The big spider.
Okay,
I'll help with that.
Yeah.
so you guys pick it up
Well, don't think the scientists would like to
and haul it.
Shut up. You
Just as-
scientists.
Yeah, they'll make weapon grade spiders.
Yeah.
That's right.
And then they'll cut us open. Maybe
So-
they've got eggs in them.
The guy says, "You guys are pretty quick thinking. What do you think this thing was? Some sort of mutant?"
Like I said, it's a Brazilian type spider. They grow really big.
Yeah, and by the way, you're welcome.
And it speaks Portuguese.
It did actually, and English, which is really scary.
The man inside that suit was really polite. Though.
Yeah, little arachnids. That's just scary.
All right. And Terry just keeps going.
Yeah.
He's gone. He's down the street. He's disappeared.
I didn't like baby.
And
Oh, I rolled an 18.
Are you going to throw one last rock at him?
Oh, compassion.
Get the fuck out of here.
Before I punch you again.
Scotty looks at you.
Just run.
Run, snotty, run.
Runs into the ball.
Yeah.
Right in the nose.
Boom! Staggers.
In the nose.
Just in the nose.
Just nose. Just nose. Takes his nose right off.
It's one of those big mirrors.
Well, you did pretty well, I think.
I think so. Defeated the spider, saved the bylaw officer, broke some noses.
Got some experience points.
Yeah, it's a good day.
And the house, you watch the house burn.
Yeah.
And yeah, he says, if I had any donuts, I'd give you the rest of my donuts, but it looks like some crows ate them.
So you
Yeah,
rest of us
we
got
say as we
71, and
brush
you got
some
75.
Sugar off her lips.
Because you
Yeah,
beat up
crows.
Scotty. He deserves something extra for that. Because there's a rounding. There's 4 left over, right?
The round.
Hey,
The rounding.
taking the
Thank
worm
you.
spot.
Because you rounded upon him.
I rounded upon him.
That's right. So the spider burns, and all the baby spiders burn, and it's
It smells like barbecue.
yeah, that kind of nutty smell
Baby spiders.
of burning baby spiders. That nutty smell of burning baby
Yeah.
spiders.
Nutty smell.
Oh. No spiders were harmed in the making of this game except the ones that died.
Yes,
Which was all of them, actually.
all of the adorable baby spiders.
Died horrible death. Screaming in pain. I think you're forgetting a dice here.
Well, if they weren't made out of paper, they wouldn't burn so well, would they?
That's true. Make them something different this time. It's their fault for being made out of paper.
Yes.
Cheers. Yes. Don't they know paper goes up like
If they weren't so flammable. Yes, the young toughs in Grandma World they hang out on the street at all hours. Sometimes they're even on the bus being rude and making people nervous. Don't they have families or jobs? What's this world coming to? Yeah. I was gonna have you meet up with an Edna,
Oh, jeez.
but I left the Edna out of it.
With what?
Edna.
Yeah, that was the name of the spider. Oh.
Edna's at it again. She'll find out what you're up to and make sure you pay this time. She doesn't have to hurt anyone. She just wants to stop them from having fun. This ain't just right the way some people carry on. Edna goes by many names and identities, but she's always around to make life miserable for everyone.
Yeah, she was the bridge player.
Yeah.
Sounds about
On
right.
our Christmas card event. That was Edna.
And it was